All right, twin. Today we got Calvin Johnson, Megatron, NFL highlights. Megatron, man. Now I barely missed Megatron play. I think he retired, 2016, 2017? I was a little nigga back then. Didn't really remember. You start I think niggas become conscious at 10 years old, something like that. I barely remember shit before I was 10, if that makes sense. Yeah. Remember about 4 events, maybe. And yeah. So experiencing Calvin Johnson for the first. I seen some clips of him getting double teamed and shit on a goal line. That was crazy. And of course it was against my Saints for some odd reason. We just can't guard the nigga 1-on-1, so I had to put 2 niggas on him. Type shit. But here we go.
My lifetime seen a receiver. I'll tell you folks, I have never in my lifetime seen a receiver with more God-given ability than Calvin Johnson.
Damn, what a statement. You on the buildings too, bro? Nah, I ain't lie, that's hard. This is real, right?
Calvin Johnson, even if he's covered.
It's quick enough to separate.
Against my Saints, bro? What the fuck is this shit, dude? I might turn this shit off. 2 seconds in, bro. I'm about to turn this off, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I can't take it.
From guys in intermediate routes, he's got amazing ball skills. He catches it low, catches it intermediate, catches it high.
Watching him just catch touchdown after touchdown after touchdown.
He is by far the biggest combination.
Half this nigga's highlights, but half this nigga shit come against my Saints. This nigga built a Hall of Fame case off my fucking favorite team. He stood for him the hell out of Roman Harper.
Speed, size, athleticism that's ever come around.
A wise man who once said this about throwing to Calvin Johnson: it's never a bad option.
True. Is that a statue or a black man?
It's never a bad option.
Is he high?
Getting looking downfield. He's got
First career touchdown, 2007. That's before I was born.
Johnson,
I wasn't even born back then. I was a sperm cell.
Good for a first down. Getting looking into the end zone. There's Calvin Johnson. Touchdown Lions. Calvin Johnson reaches NFL pay dirt for the first time in his career on opening afternoon in Oakland.
In the round to Johnson.
That's what he said.
Picking his way.
Stiff arm. Calvin. Woo! Stiff arm. Whoa!
Calvin Johnson has the whole package.
Look at John Gruden.
Into the end zone. The pass is
Lost him.
caught for the touchdown, Calvin Johnson. Looking and he's got Calvin Johnson. And finally they
Nigga,
find
6'4"
the
deep
big
threat.
man who has it for 96 yards. Ties the franchise record.
Back,
Already?
looks, throws deep left. Got Calvin out there. He's stride at the 30, 25-20. He's gone, baby. Touchdown, Detroit Lions.
Not gonna lie, if Calvin was born in 1970, they might have thought this nigga was on witchcraft or some shit. I don't know. They wouldn't even say Moss. They would have probably said something like Johnson. Nah, that sounds weird. I don't like it.
Doesn't say anything.
Oh, baby. Touchdown, Detroit Lions.
Doesn't say anything. Nothing. I mean, the guy just plays the game, just does his job for his team.
Yeah, like me.
You don't know what's going on in the guy's mind when he's not saying nothing.
You always got to know where he is on the football field. 2 guys have to be accountable for him.
There's things that he does that nobody else can do. He's just the prototype if you could build a receiver how you would want him to be.
He's everything everybody wants to be.
Yeah.
The best athlete in the game.
Imagine. Culpepper airing it out into double coverage. Did Johnson come down with a ball? He
Nah, this
did.
nigga a monster.
Wow.
No
That's
bull.
just a man going on.
I feel like if Tua had this nigga as a wide receiver, this is saying a lot. I think he could have about over 800 yards in a season. That's all ass Tua is, but still.
For ball. Johnson and traffic.
Tua's dead ass horrible,
and
bro.
that is a touchdown to Calvin Johnson.
Tua ass.
Stanton stepping up.
Ass as hell.
And his pass is caught by Calvin Johnson, and he beats everyone. Flag is
He's
down,
trying
and
to
he'll go into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, they forced it right into double coverage with Calvin Johnson.
Damn,
Stafford completes to Calvin Johnson. Diving for the
long ass arms.
He's in. Touchdown.
He really is a Megatron, bitch.
Desire right there. Stafford gets time and throws. Touchdown, Calvin Johnson. He doesn't need a helmet.
Yeah, cruising.
Calvin Johnson. He doesn't need.
Oh, that's a mouthpiece.
Now
that's hard.
And his pass. And it's caught.
He remind me of Julio a lot.
Big catch by Johnson at the 23.
You gotta leave him in any type of one-on-one. I'd throw it to him and take my chances no matter what.
To be that big and have that type of body mobility like he does, making those catches and twisting and turning like that, definitely an attribute that any receiver would like to have.
Stafford up under center, looking right, throws out there, wants Calvin up. Did he make the catch? You bet! Touchdown, Detroit Lions!
First down at the 30.
Yeah, if I'm a cornerback and I have to guard Calvin Johnson, I'm probably gonna break my girl's TV before the game. Oh God, she's not seeing this shit. Not God. I don't put things on God.
32. And there's
Gandhi.
a pass going for Calvin Johnson in the corner.
Woo!
Johnson has it. Touchdown Lions. Second down and 10.
Look at this nigga Superman.
Here's Stafford putting it up for Johnson.
Yo, off the
And
back
Johnson
foot
makes
though.
the catch.
Now off the back foot 60 yards is insane.
Stafford looking for somewhere to go, throws end zone up for grabs. Calvin, did he catch it? Oh, baby, he did it again.
You know what's crazy? With this team, the Lions had Matthew Stafford and Calvin Johnson. This team at most won 4 games, nigga. That's how bad the Lions were.
Tron with a score. Calvin went up between 3 Cowboys. And
You know that thing with the Lamborghini with in the when a guy has a Bugatti in a shack, like he lives in a shack but has a Bugatti. The Lions were homeless but had like 2 Bugattis.
hauled it in.
Matt Stafford and Calvin.
In the back of the end zone.
The fuck does that say? He had 9 receptions, 214 yards. This nigga averaged 118 yards per catch.
That's a touchdown. With 39 seconds remaining.
Stafford looking at 3-man rush sets, throws, caught by Calvin inside the 40.
This guy, Calvin Johnson, is unbelievable.
Stafford to the end zone, and it will be caught by Johnson for the touchdown. Stafford to the end zone, caught. Johnson, touchdown.
I'm going to let you throw everything you have at me. Your linebackers, your safeties, your corners. And no matter what you do, I'm still going to come down with this ball.
Man, he's a freak athlete, man. You can't find too many 6'5", wide receivers run 4.3, jump out the gym.
We tried everything.
Imagine he was with the Saints though, like with a Sean Payton type of head coach and a Drew Brees type of quarterback.
Still can't stop the guy.
He would have been unstoppable.
Stafford has plenty of
With the
time.
Lions, he was like a great,
Taking a
could
shot
have been greater.
downfield, and the catch is made by Calvin Johnson. As Stafford rolls to his right, sets up a long one.
Matt Stafford, going deep.
Pass is caught.
There you go.
Him at the 18,
The Lions
53 yards
with
to
the catch.
Megatron.
Calvin now on pace to pass Jerry Rice for the greatest season of all time.
Against Pat
Just him breaking Jerry Rice's record, one of the greats of all time, a record that stood for so long. It's an incredible feat.
He broke Pat
7%
Pete's
run team on third down. Here they throw.
break single season receiving yards record.
Here goes
2012 against the Falcons. Let's go, man. Take to your house.
into the secondary.
Let's go, man. Good shit.
It's a 3-man rush. There is Johnson over the middle. Catch
Nice.
it right. Calvin Johnson takes it 4 yards away. Is Johnson. Stafford throws.
Nice.
Megatron.
The Lions are losing every single game, bro. Like, look at the scoreboard. Yeah, this defense was hot shit, bro.
Into the record books. The single season all-time NFL receiving yardage record.
This is emotional to me to see this type of support.
Megatron into the history books, breaking Jerry Rice's all-time record.
Now that's hard.
He just gets tackled, get back
Didn't
up in
Michael
the huddle,
Thomas-
gets 10 more yards or make a huge catch, get back in the huddle. You know, and you just know he's focused.
But they've lost the last 8 years on Turkey Day. 2nd and 9, and down the field, a leaping attempt for the catch.
Nothing this nigga does surprise me anymore, bro. He fucking up my dopamine levels.
Johnson comes down with it. Stafford
All right,
pulls the trigger.
going deep, one-handed.
One-handed snap.
Why did the cornerback start clapping, bro?
Pulls the trigger. Johnson. One-handed.
This nigga, the first cornerback with CTE. Nigga, you let him catch the fuck? What you thought this was, bro?
Calvin Johnson. Stop Stafford with time. He throws. It is caught. Touchdown. Calvin Johnson.
Lions losing by 7. Surprising. Yo, what, gang? Nah. Why have I never seen this play, bro? Of course against the Bengals, sorry ass.
Johnson, that looked like a Hail Mary at the end of the game.
The Bengals low-key haven't produced a single good defensive player since the Titanic sunk. Like, name one good defensive player from the Bengals. I'll wait. Like, I'm talking Hall of Fame defensive player. I'll literally, bro, you're going to be, like, thinking for years.
Plenty of time. Stafford's going to air it out deep for...
Damn, what the hell?
He's got it. Calvin Johnson.
All that damn snow. Why is the game still going on, bro?
Once again down by 10. And this time Stafford going up on top to Calvin Johnson, who makes the catch. Incredible.
Hard working blue collar.
Bro, hold up, bro. Does this just say 329 receiving yards? Like, what, bro? Did he even get to the playoffs, like, once in his career?
Johnson.
How the... Bro, I'm on two sides right now. I got the devil on my... matter of fact, fuck that analogy. Nigga, how the fuck were the Lions... so bad they didn't make the...
Makes the catch.
Nigga, y'all had Calvin Johnson.
Hard working blue collar type guy. Didn't complain about nothing. Great teammate. The reason I do how I am and do what I do is just because that's how I was raised. You know, I was always a mild mannered kind of guy. I followed after my dad, you know.
That proves that, like, I ain't gonna lie, 99% of this football shit and team sports in general is just luck, bro. Like, if Calvin Johnson was in Jerry Rice's shoes, he probably would have did the same shit. Maybe even better. That's the same thing with, like, you can do basketball. If Dominique Wilkins had Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman later on in his career, probably would win some chips also. You know what I'm saying?
Stafford dials up the deep ball.
Same thing with me. If you think about it, y'all know my story. Baptist League player, averaged 20 points per game, sprained my ankle, final play, because I was wearing church shoes. I sprained it. They was like, "Hey, bro, you out." Well, no, if I never got injured in the Baptist church in the Baptist church league, nigga, might have still been hooping today. Y'all might have been seeing me with the Charlotte Hornets.
It's caught. Megatron is back. Stafford take the snap. Rush is coming. Stafford throws. Oh, it's Calvin Johnson with the concentration. First down, Lions.
Targeted so far today. 3rd and 6. And a catch for the touchdown. Calvin Johnson. He's going deep.
It had Golden Tate too.
Calvin Johnson is there. And 25 seconds.
He's faster. He's bigger than everybody.
Touchdown Lions. Calvin Johnson.
This guy's a Saints player.
Calvin Johnson, who makes the catch.
Nigga, yo, he unstrapped his chin strap. That's hilarious, bro. He said, "I'm done with this shit. Fuck it. I don't know why y'all gave me this nigga the guard." Yo, look. Takes his shit off. Nah, me too, bro. I understand.
No challenge, quick snap, end zone throw, and yes, touchdown, Calvin Johnson. Calvin Johnson across from the rookie row. That's where Stafford goes. He's got it for the touchdown. End zone, touchdown, Calvin Johnson.
He deflected, but he still caught it.
End zone, touchdown, Calvin Johnson.
Here, look here. And bro, y'all gonna this gonna be a historic take right here. This is gonna make me look like a prophet, bro. In 2 years, bro, this is gonna be Trey Green in the NFL. When Trey Green, remember the name, Trey Green. When he gets to the NFL, exactly like this dude, bro. Like Calvin. Why ain't the video playing? Why is it muted?
Looking for Megatron, and it's a touchdown.
Hey,
Stafford with time. One-on-one for Calvin Johnson. Lays up, pulls it in. Touchdown Lions.
You got to find a way to keep him in Detroit, to keep this combination together.
It's the end of an era in Detroit. Calvin Johnson, the Lions' all-time leading receiver, announcing his retirement at just 30 years of age. The soft-spoken six-time Pro Bowler.
You retired at 30? That's what playing with the Lions does to you, bro.
Didn't hold a press conference. He issued a statement saying this: after much prayer, thought, and discussion with loved ones, I made the difficult decision to retire from the Lions and pro football. I have played my last game of football.
Even when he's covered, he's still open.
To be that big and have that type of body mobility like he does.
Defensive back can be in perfect position, and Calvin will take the ball right off his head.
But almost like Tiger Woods in his prime.
Tiger Woods
in his prime. Muhammad Ali in his prime.
He compared him to Muhammad Ali. Now we talking crazy, bro. Muhammad Ali? Not Muhammad Ali. I'm not digging that comparison, bro. Because Muhammad Ali, he was like talkative. This nigga Calvin ain't say shit. 731. That was, I'm not reading all that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to bro. 86 receiving yards a game. Any other stats? No, that's insane, bro. I just read something. Yo, the Lions didn't win a single playoff game. Or they made it to a wild card match, but they lost 45-12 against my Saints. Yo, nuke the whole team. Three things are always gonna be true. Taxes. Calvin Johnson gonna be open. And keep Will Smith's name out your motherfucking mouth! Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I forgot I'm living at my mom's house, bro. She might have heard that shit. Bro, on God, bro. I think my dad heard that. Oh, fuck, bro. Fuck, bro. I think he heard that shit, bro. Oh, I'm about to be in trouble. Oh, it's in the video, bro. Oh, God. Bro, I'm sweating, bro. Bro, I'm sweating, bro. But y'all see this, bro? Hey, drop a like, subscribe, bro. What are we watching next? Nigga.